Good evening, one and all. We welcome you all to the international webinar series on holistic health, well-being, and sustainable development 2025, commemorating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, nation celebrating 78 years of independence and United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 2015 to 2030 and Viksit Bharat at 2047. As part of awareness and campaigns in collaboration with Sri Holistic Health Foundation India and Sri Research Institute Center for Art, Sciences and Wellbeing. Before we start our sessions, let's take the blessings of Almighty.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
With the blessings of Almighty, we shall continue with today's commemorations and celebrations. Today is commemorated as Kisan Divas, this Farmers' Day in India, or India on December 23 or December 23rd every year. Farmers are the driving force of the country's economy and deserve to be honored. They also celebrate the birth of the fifth Prime Minister of India, Chaudhary Charan Singh, who started as a farmer before earning his seat in the government. So this day aims to promote awareness of the importance of farmers and their valuable contribution to the overall social and economic development of the nation. Chaudhary Charan Singh is a remarkable testimony to the fact that despite having humble beginnings and living a plain lifestyle, one can go out and go on to do great things. Kisan Divas is celebrated on December 23rd to honor the anniversary of this great man's birth. India is primarily an agriculture-based country. The national economy and citizens of India heavily depend on farmers to sustain the country's development. It so happens that one of the great leaders in Indian history, Chaudhary Charan Singh, was himself from a small farmer's family in Uttar Pradesh. Singh went on to become India's fifth Prime Minister, setting a precedent for reverence of farmers. From pre-independence to post-independence, Singh played a key role in the shaping of India's agriculture sector by advocating and passing different bills for farmers' reforms. Taking over the seat of Prime Minister Morarji Desai after the demise of the Janata Party, Singh's tenure was from 1979 to 1980. During his short time as Prime Minister, Singh strived for the welfare and betterment of Indian farmers. Several schemes were introduced to elevate the social status of farmers. For his exemplary work and journey from farmer to becoming a head of the state, the government of India decided in the year 2001 to mark Singh's birth anniversary as a day for celebrating Kisan Divas. Annually, on this occasion, several programs are arranged across the country, and these events have a significant impact on the farmers' community and provide them with platforms for voicing their aspirations and demands. Agriculture scientists showcase the latest technology and science to assist farmers in maximizing their input. The government also supports the farmers by organizing various competitions in which the winners are awarded prizes. On December 23rd, 1902, Chaudhary Charan Singh was born, a visionary The subcontinent is partitioned and India gains independence on August 15, 1947. India as an independent India. So Chaudhary Charan Singh becomes the fifth Prime Minister of India. With great power comes with great responsibility on July 28, 1979. Thousands of farmers marched to New Delhi with a charter of demands consisting of 15 points, one of the known farmers' revolution in September 2018. Although there is no exact figure of number of farms or how many farms in India exactly, but there are approximately 150 million farmers running farms on land in India. Every year, the spirit and dedication of farmers are celebrated on Kisan Divas. In India, the day also commemorates the birth anniversary of Chaudhary Charan Singh, the fifth Prime Minister of India. It comes as no surprise that Uttar Pradesh is leading farmer state of India, and this is region in which Chaudhary Charan Singh was born, and it yields major crop production of rice, grains, sugarcane, and more. If you have a farm in your area, be sure to visit it. Thank your local farmers for their tireless efforts and dedication. If you can, take your kids along and make the trip an educational one. Farmers are quite underpaid, and most of the profits and gains from their produce go to the sellers, corporations, and the government. Farmers or their families sometimes head to the city to sell their produce at markets, so rather try to buy them directly or buy directly from them. To make the day a fun, plant some seeds of your choice. It can be tomatoes, peas, berries, or whatever else you like. The fruits of labor, pun intended, will be fun one. Charan Singh came from a pleasant family which helped him relate to the plight of farmers after he became the Prime Minister of India. In a country like India, where landlords monopolize the agriculture sector, Singh's budget plan during his tenure focused on fulfilling the demands of farmers and uniting them against the powerful proprietors. Further challenging the landlords or zamindars, Singh passed the Zamindari Abolition Act. His continuous fight for the rights and a better quality of life for the Indian farmer made him a hero in agrarian communities across the country, particularly in his own state of Uttar Pradesh. Singh was also quite an expressive writer and would frequently pen his thoughts on possible solutions to farmers' problems. The pen is mightier than the sword. The extraordinary stories of leaders like Charan Singh are always a marvel. How he was able to work with the way up from farmer to the prime minister's seat is truly inspiring and definitely worth celebrating. The great work of farmers challenges the general assumption that only high authority leaders have the most important role in its system. Though farmers lead simple lives, their hard work generates employment, creates export, and makes India the great country it is today. Seeing as how their output is unparalleled, we love that this day is dedicated to the farmers so that citizens of the nation appreciate their important contributions and help farmers in their plight. Today is also commemorated as Human Light, which is a secular humanist holiday celebrated every year on December 23rd. Values have Human values of compassion, reason, hope, and humanity are celebrated and expressed on this day. Human Light is a holiday that is not rooted in any existing religious tradition. This day is all about the light of a human reason and illuminating a positive version of a happy and peaceful world. Most people celebrate this day by sharing a meal with friends and family, lighting a candle, or even doing charity work. However, one chooses to celebrate core human values are always at center. Even lighting candles also releases a lot of toxin into the air. So better always light a lamp with organic materials like earthen pot and oil, which is less polluting. Human light parties and celebrations are popular all over the world in this season. The main aim of this day is to celebrate humanity and to promote a world where only peace and positivity prevail. The history of origin of human light is an interesting story. This was created to provide humanist celebration during this holiday season of the Western world. It was founded by leaders of the New Jersey Humanist Network in 2001 to empower secular people in commemorating the December holiday season without disturbing any other holidays, still being in the thick of the holiday season. This is also the main reason why December 23rd was selected as Human Light Day, and the very first public celebration was held in December 2001 in Verona, New Jersey, under the leadership of Dr. Paul Kurtz. From then onwards, for all these years, various secular, humanist, and atheist organizations and the individuals have adopted human light as part of their December traditions. But it was only in 2004 that the American Humanist Association recognized human light as a critical event that contributes to the growth and development of humanist communities. Human light aims to encourage the celebration of expression of people's beliefs, no matter if they are different from each other. The holiday does not focus on what people do not believe. This is a celebration event for all those who are non-theist, non-religious, free thinkers, atheists, and humanists who value humanity more than anything else. So celebrate human light and build a humanist community. Today is also commemorated as National Pfeffernusse Day, which is celebrated on December 23rd every year. This day is dedicated to the tasty cookie called pfeffernusse, plural Pfeffernusse. This spicy delicacy is believed to have originated in Germany, but this is also very popular in Denmark and the Netherlands. It's a holiday treat that has been an integral part of Yuletide celebrations. And this is the day to make your own Pfeffernusse and enjoy the tasty delicacy with family and friends. The traditional recipe consists of nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, black pepper, mace, anise, sugar, butter, and flour. Popular nuts such as walnuts and almonds are also used to give the cookie some flavor. Leavening agents are applied to the mixture, kneaded, and baked. They usually come out hard from the oven but would soften after a few days. Also, they are tiny and sometimes shaped like nuts, which is probably why they are called pepper nuts. Nowadays, bakers make alterations to this recipe to include some other ingredients or remove some existing ones. While they are generally have a spicy taste, you can also easily adjust the amount of spice if you don't want. Homemade pepper nuts are made available for family and guests on this day. These pepper nuts are also known as pfeffernusse. So recipes are easily accessible on the internet. Find one and get the ingredients and work magic in the kitchen. Engage your friends and co-workers about the treat. Tell them about the history of cookie and sweetness. Sweetened on the side. Outside, pepper nuts are often rubbed with sugar powder or honey on the outside to make it sweet. Due to variety of spices added, pfeffernusse can have a very spicy taste. So pfeffernusse is also known as pepper nuts or peppernoten. And pfeffernusse is also often confused with Russian tea cake, speculas, and rudnoten. Bakers personalize these recipes but keep traditional ingredients while adding others to their choice. Today is also commemorated as National Roots Day. given a chance to dwell into and reflect to their family's heritage, history, and ancestry on December 23rd is a perfect time to learn about your ancestors and collect family information. There is always one that family remember who has taken on the role of family historian and eagerly shares memories and stories around the dinner table. While it is a tedious process, if you decide to really dig deep, it is worth tracing lineage. You may be related to Elvis Presley, for all you know, or someone who was part of an important historical event. Family comes first, and this holiday season is ideal time for traditional holiday like Roots Day, illustrating the significance of family, especially during these times. The festive season is one time of the year in which whole family comes together. So it is the only fitting that ancestral heritage is celebrated during this period. As we learn about our family heritage, we often understand our parents and grandparents better, and even ourselves. National Roots Day celebrates this impulse to dig deeper into our ancestry. On this day, memories are shared and assembled for a better understanding of our predecessors and their lives. Before these memories fade and details start to get fuzzy, it's better to have them assembled and linked. The participation of every generation is encouraged in discovering the struggles and accomplishments of our families, lineages, stories of each person whose efforts, successes, and failures have all contributed to shaping us a person should be documented. So, with this, we shall end today's commemorations and celebrations. We thank each and everyone for being part of this celebrations and commemorations. Before leaving, we request everyone to quickly fill up the feedback form that is being shared in the form of polls. And see you all tomorrow at the same time with the same joining link. Take care. Good night.